Warning. Although this video contains action figure reviews, it is intended for the adult collector and may contain some lowbrow humor. Viewer discretion is advised.
This is Stuff and Things. This is Stuff and Things.
Greetings and salutations, my fellow Stuffketeers. Goldy coming at you with another Stuff and Things review. Wait a second. What is this? No, this ain't right. This ain't right. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just hold up. There we go, guys. There's the right set. There's the right Polaris and Havok. Oh, man, I was a little worried there for a minute, man. I thought I was going to have to review those old ones. But thanks to my good buddy at Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles, Joe, he supplied me with his set of the Marvel Legends, I don't know, X Factor 90s Polaris Havok 2-pack. I mean, so many things have come out this year. I mean, do we have names? Do we have titles anymore? X Factor 2-pack. There you go. And here it is in all its beautiful glory. Now, me, personally, I'm not going to build X Factor. X Factor was never my thing. But I'm not here to make that kind of judgment. I'm here to review these figures. And these figures are actually really, really cool. Like, really cool. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I will build X Factor eventually. But, guys, they're pretty sweet looking figures. Let's dive in and check these guys out. As you saw earlier, we had the older ones there for you. Ha ha ha. But these ones are looking pretty good. I really do. I like the Polaris. She looks good. I like the big hair. I like the blue and yellow contrast on the suit. It looks very, very nice. And Mr. Havok looks real good in his 90s garb. Now, these little cuffs that you see on there, those did not come with the figure. He's got like weird arms if you don't put cuffs on him. So what I did is I stole the cuffs from my Marvel Legends classic Wolverine, and bada boom, and we got Havok with cuffs. And there they are. I mean, again, let's take a nice 360-degree look at these figures real quick. Polaris, she looks good, man. I love the body. I love the suit. It's, it's the excellent representation of the 90s Polaris. And it looks really solid. It looks really nice. So now moving on, we're going to take a nice 360-degree look at Mr. Havok. And he looks good. I love the coat. I love the arms. It basically is the Bucky cap body reused. But everything else checks out and looks really solid on it. I mean, we can't complain. And when we're getting 90s X-Men, folks, we cannot complain. Now, guys, I think you know what time it is. It's time for a little segment that we here at Stuff and Things like to call Articulation Breakdown. Yeah. All right, Articulation Breakdown, guys. Now, guys, Havok, like I said, he appears to be on the good old Bucky cap body. He does, however, suffer from what I like to call Cyclops syndrome. These things are not glued on. They fall down constantly, and it's really kind of annoying. I mean, let's be dead honest. It's kind of annoying. Let's get Polaris out of the way so we can just focus on Havok for now, though. But as you can see, the figure looks really nice. And not that great of a spread. I mean, he can't really Van Damme, but he gets down there. The legs are on that kind of swivel and ball joint, so they can come up real nice range of motion. Again, Bucky cap body. Keep that in mind, guys. He does have the mid-calf cut. This, again, is not glued on. It slides down all the time. Foot is on an ankle rocker and a pivot. Knees are double jointed, get you that perfect nice range of bent knee motion. So, that's very nice for crouching poses or anything else you might want to do with Mr. Havok. This part is also not glued on. It slides down constantly, and he does have the, the cut up here in the thigh. He also does have the swivel here, which is nice. There is the ab crunch here, but the coat, of course, Coat gets in the way. Coat does, however, open up, so you can get a good look at the bad paint applications that they did on this figure. Thank you, Hasbro. No, I'm kidding. I mean, you know, they're not the best. They're not the worst. It is what it is. It's, again, nice to get a 90s Havok. That's the figure we kind of all wanted. The arms are a brand new sculpt, which is nice. They're like a coat type sculpt, which I'm sure we'll see these again in another figure. They are on the swivel. We get the full range of motion there. They can open up. They can come down. He does have the bicep cut, so it does swivel there. Double jointed elbows get you a decent range of motion on those elbows. Like really decent, actually. Really, really decent. Again, these cuffs are not there. We're going to give you guys a look at what it looks like without the cuffs. I took these off my Wolverine. I put them on there because I think it looks a lot better. He's got like weird Popeye arms with little man hands. He's got little man hands. Little man hands. But anyway, you know, like I said, I think the cuffs look a lot better. So again, steal them from your retro Wolverine, throw them on there. It makes the gloves look better. It makes the hands look better. Everything comes together in a better facet. You know what I mean, guys? Head is on a ball joint, can look up, can look down, can spin all the way around like a Linda Blair, but the coat gets in the way. But it does have a great range of motion. And the articulation on this guy is pretty much done. So we're going to take Havok out here and we're going to look at Lady Polaris, daughter of Magneto. And man, I don't know. The Havok I can kind of do without, but she is a really nice looking figure. I really, really like her. So let's dive in and check out the articulation, guys. The articulation is as follows. Feet are on the peg with the ball joint and rocker. Now, when I was messing around with this one felt pretty tight, but I gave her a nice hot water bath for you there, Joe, so she seems to be swiveling just fine now. Upsy downsy, and it spins. Double jointed knees give you a great range of motion. Like really nice for those flying Polaris poses and all that stuff. So that's a really nice bend there. She does have the thigh cut up here. And her split is really bad, guys. Like she can't split at all. She would never make the cheerleading team and Bring It On. She would never make it. Kirsten Dunst would never accept her on the team. You would never be on the team. You could never bring it on Polaris, but you could join X Factor. That's fine. So, okay, guys, back to Link can kick up real nice, so she could be in a chorus line, you know. She does not have a cut here. The belt is not glued on. It kind of does its own thing. But she does not have a waist cut, but she does have the cut up on top. Now, this appears to be an all-new sculpt up here, guys, because it has these cool little, you know, shoulder pads. I don't know if that's the thing in the 90s. Shoulder pads were big in the 90s, guys. Just watch Murphy Brown. I'm telling you, they were big in the 90s. But anyway, guys, the arm is on a swivel, and it does come out, you know, great range of motion there, great range of motion here. You know, it's good there. Arm is not on a double-jointed elbow system. It's on the peg with the swivel, so you can kind of get a good range of motion there. Hands are on a upsy-downsy spins-a-rooney, which is really nice. Head can't look back at all because of her giant bouffant hair, but it can look down really nice. So, you know, that's good. She can look down upon her victims that she's going to send weapons of magnetized mass destruction their way. Polaris did come with an extra set of hands in the box. They look like little fisty hands, so she could, you know, be fisting. Always be fisting. Gots to be fisting. You know, for when you're punching bad guys. Bunch of bad guys. Get your minds out of the gutter, you gentlemen. And of course, it comes with the Marvel Legends, you know, weird things that they have with the bubbly, like, effect things. I mean, I don't really think this works for Havok. Maybe Polaris, but whatever. You know, it is what it is. But that is it on the articulation breakdown for these figures, guys. And, like I said, the set was thankfully donated to me for the reviews by Mr. Joe Permanian from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles. Also the lead customizer there. We're going to go ahead and stand Polaris back up. We're going to put Havok back in the frame. Hold on, let me fix Havok's socks. They keep falling down. I gotta get Havok some sock belts or garter belts for this goofiness, or, you know, just to have somebody glue it on, and, you know, but that is basically it on this little box set. It is nice. I might actually pick it up in the future. I'm not 100% on it, but I might, since I already have, you know, some of the other members of X Factor, which you guys could go ahead and check out in this little gallery that I'm going to play for you guys. And hey, If you guys like my reviews, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the little notification bell so you guys are up to date on all my videos. I try to bring you guys videos, one a week, maybe 2 a week, possibly 3, depending on what I have or what I could get my hands on. But either which way, guys, this has been Goldy for Stuff and Things. And this box set, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give it the Stuff and Things 2 thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and do that because it's nice. Even though I may personally not be the biggest X Factor fan, or second team X Factor, I should say, I'm a fan of the 90s, and I'm a fan of anything with big bouffant green hair. So, guys, this has been Goldy for Stuff and Things. We'll be seeing you soon.
Hey guys, Goldy gets all of his figures from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles in Westmont, Illinois, your number one stop for all of your action figure needs. And remember, it is Stuff and Things approved.
For all my wacky Stuff and Things misadventures, be sure to follow Stuff and Things with Goldy on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.
Stuff and Things!